Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 13 of the Under-23's Road to Glory, and we're joined as always by Cal.
How's everyone doing?
And yeah, just before we go into the video, as always, appreciate all of you guys in the comment section for this series. As always, very active, and appreciate you guys commenting sort of the things we were touching upon last week. A lot of you guys suggesting the players that you think will score the best in our game week, and that was a lot of fun. And obviously, we'll get into that as the episode continues on. And yeah, so decent shouts here from MDK and the boy Royce and Jacob with a lovely suggestion as always for the series. Which obviously we're always looking into the players that you guys suggest for this series. So, with that being said, guys, if you have any players suggestions for the series, then please leave them in the comments. And without any further ado, let's get on to our results. So, game week 33. Yeah. So Bursic, obviously it's a sad story. He's been absolutely exiled. So obviously that was just a throwaway lineup that we had here. That we cancelled. And yeah, we managed to pick ourselves up another tier 5, which I believe is back to back, Cal, if I'm not wrong.
Oh,
Is it back to back? Or for videos anyway.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think for videos it is.
I think in episode 12 we opened a tier 5 as well. So
Yeah.
that's always good. Big Maxime got a clean sheet, which is always good for the keepers. Lennon Miller just obviously brought him into the squad, and he's already got an assist as our captain, which obviously greatly helped us towards the tier 5. Kirk has done pretty well despite obviously not getting the clean sheet. And Sufyan obviously doing Sufyan things with Malero just sort of just being there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, turning up.
he was on the field, guys, and that's what counts. Okay. And then yeah, second lineup, nothing really much to write home about. Yeah, just very average performance, I guess. Anwar, sort of done pretty decent at 61, but overall not the greatest. And yeah, the third lineup earned us another box with the boy Yunus scoring and assisting in the same game, which is always great. Just a shame we got the captain a bit wrong there. But I think even if we got, I think we calculated even if we put Atkin captain, we still wouldn't have got much more, would we have, Cal? Can't remember.
No, no.
I don't think so. I think we were just shy. We would have been just shy off maybe another card potentially. But yeah, so overall pretty successful in game week 33. And then game week 34, we managed to get another box, which is the midweek, which is obviously something we were aiming to do when we were sort of restructuring the, or when we were selling players recently. We spoke to you guys a couple of episodes back about having a midweek team, and this is the reason why, really, because obviously we're not scoring the most insane. I mean, 300's decent, but obviously we're still bringing in, some return on investment in the midweek, which is always good. And yeah, just getting a nice little box. Can never say no to it. So yeah, and we got the captain right there. Well,
Finally.
yeah, well well, obviously Kraus scored really well as well. To be fair, but yeah, I mean we just had to pick one of them, and we would have got a box, which was great. Riga unfortunately subbed off super early with an injury, which is not great, and of course picked up a booking just before he went.
Yeah, taking everyone else down with
Yeah,
him.
exactly. Bringing the whole squad down. That's what we like to see. And yeah, apart from that, I mean, Baron wasn't on. Well, he got on the field and actually scored better, which is decent.
Just
But just classic, really, isn't it? I mean, these four were always going to be in the squad. It was just that extra position which we were sort of like arming and ahhing about. But I'm sure Riga would have scored well had he have stayed on the field. But yeah, that is sort of the roundup of our results over the past couple of game weeks. And yeah, so with that being said, obviously we've accumulated quite a lot of boxes now on top of the tier 5, which is good. Roughly how many boxes are we looking at, Cal?
We've got 8 boxes.
Nice. So we've got 8 boxes and a tier 5, but just before we get on to the rewards, we're going to have a quick look at the business sort of side of the account. So this is what we've been doing after, obviously, or during the midweek and sort of the build up to this weekend's games. So Cal, if you want to take it away.
Yeah, so I was kind of just fed up with all the extra players that like accumulated from either crafts or opening in tier fives that just don't play. So I was just trying to offload as many players as I could. Still a couple left to try and offload, but with that, we were able to bring in three players. So the first trade was Federa out because he's possibly got an injury. So traded him and £1.25 for Somerville. Um, really hoping that Lopetegui gets the boot and they get a decent manager in,
Yeah,
so he can play a bit of better style football. But he does play well for him anyway, so
yeah,
it's not too bad of a switch there. And then I guess the bigger the bigger trade, which was
yeah,
a headache to try and make. We let Odinholm, Bursic, Vitti, Schallenberg from the last episode, and Maggiotti. They all left, and we brought in Bobby Thomas from Coventry and Sabani from Bournemouth.
yeah,
Thought we will get a double Bournemouth stat going with Kirkes as well.
yeah,
I mean, both of them have been incredible this season, so
yeah,
it was nice bringing him in, and especially having extra defender options now.
yeah.
We're pretty flush now with defenders, so it's a nice sight to see.
Yeah, so we sort of traded, so in a sense, like to round it up, then we've sort of traded Federa for Crescencio Somerville and a bit of money, just because we like Somerville and he's definitely going to be more on start, a bit more nailed than Federa, feel like, and obviously I feel like his ceiling is a lot higher than Federa, and obviously right now he's probably at his like floor, if you like, in terms of performances. Um, and then, yeah, obviously the big trade, pretty much bringing in two more defenders that are more nailed and getting rid of pretty much the rubbish in our club now. Alongside Bursic, which is a bit of a shame. Obviously, we invested quite a lot in him, so definitely taking a bit of a hit there. And the boy Vitti, who has been a long servant in the club, so we'll bid him farewell. And he served us well. He got us a few boxes here or there, so
Yeah.
we'll take that. And yeah, without any further ado, should we crack on with some rewards?
Yes, I'll start with the boxes.
Oh, bear
Just
with
they've
me.
changed the yeah, that's
Bear
fine.
with me.
They've
Bear with
changed
me.
the UI, so it's
There
all
we
a
go.
little bit more chaotic.
There we go.
So
Oh,
start with the nothing boxes that would just get us tickets, and I say that and we get an essence already. So
gosh.
already looking up.
Nice.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
okay. Um, you
we
can get
got a
cards in these
player.
boxes still.
Under
He starts.
23!
He starts by looks of it.
And he's
Uh,
under 23.
wait,
Lovely.
he was a
What?
defender.
You gotta check out what box that was after. Ooh.
Yeah, that was just a rival box. So I
Wow.
mean, this is a card. This is a card I'll
Ah.
happily take. That's
We'll take that.
yeah.
Nice.
I'll now debate on whether I sell him or keep him. If I keep him, I'll open him. If not, I'll leave him sealed. But that is
Yeah. Wait,
a
can you
great
go?
start.
Oh no, we've lost it
I
now.
won't.
Wait, go back on
Yeah,
it. Go back on the rivals ones.
it won't be on there.
Oh, it's vanished. Boo!
They were
I
all.
wanted to. I
Yeah,
wanted
it
to
might have
see
been a
what
free
box it
win.
was. Yeah. Must have been a 3 in a row box.
Yeah, I think there's
Nice.
another one of them in here somewhere.
Nice.
Um, oh, there it is. Never mind. So,
Nice. Well,
okay.
I mean, we're already starting the episode off of a card. Lovely.
Yeah, I thought I'd leave the card till the end, but I guess not.
Apparently
I'll
not.
take more tickets.
We do need to
Um,
build the essence up again, though. We're
yeah,
back on 4 again because we crafted not too long ago. So,
yeah,
yeah,
well, up to six now, and this probably be one essence,
come on.
so back up to seven. Oh,
Oh,
five
wait, check
out
the
of a one
odds.
star
Top left.
box.
Top left.
Yes,
Yeah.
five
Oh,
percent.
mate,
It's
hitting.
a good day.
It's a great day.
You know
Love to
what?
see
This
it.
tier five is going to be unreal. I think this is how I access the tier five reveal
Ooh,
card.
nice. Oh,
Oh, this is interesting.
interesting. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
midfielder, Irish. Okay, I wasn't expecting this.
what is going on?
That is the
Oh my
weirdest
god.
thing I've seen.
I
But
mean, sub appearances by the looks of things.
oh well,
Oh.
I didn't know. I didn't want to redo that. I thought I could just click on him and it would show it. But I
Oh,
mean, we'll have a cheeky look at
Adowu.
yeah, Big Roland, a midfielder.
Looks
Love to
like
see it.
a sub. Oh, yeah, he is a
Yeah,
sub for sure.
couple starts in the past, but I mean, yeah, he will just be a
Yeah.
28p on auction. That guy's got steel. Um, but hey, that's not what we care about. It's
Yeah.
not what we care about. We
Not to
got the
that.
card that was worth.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we unravel them?
I'll unravel Roland for sure.
Yeah.
Um, it's just debating on whether to sell the other guy because we
Mm.
don't really need defenders.
Yeah,
So
true. True. We
might just
definitely.
try and offload him for a decent midfielder.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's a bright flare. Does that mean it's a special? No, I'm just lost.
Fair enough. Well, the card
Yeah,
design looks cool though. I like these ones.
yeah.
So we'll not.
This is a
We'll leave that one. Then we'll leave
yeah,
Christian. And you know what? I'm gonna go back to my screen for a second.
yeah.
Now, do you know what I forgot? I'm gonna go back one page. Because I forgot that we need to do our. We need to find out who won our me and you.
Oh, I
Do you
don't.
remember who you picked? 'Cause I don't remember who I picked.
I am
No.
sure I could be wrong here,
Well,
but I
it.
think you picked Belieber. No,
I could have done, yeah.
I think you picked Belieber because you
Probably.
wanted to put him in the first team, I
Probably.
believe.
Probably. And then who would you have picked?
I
Should
think
we?
I
We
either
might have to get. We
picked.
might have to get VAR. I might have to go back
We
on
might,
the.
yeah.
Wait,
I
let me
think it was either Sufyan or
comments who
Miller.
you
I
think's gonna
could be
be.
wrong though. It was
Alright.
definitely someone in the first team.
Get involved. Let's see. I'm gonna listen back to my video live on the video right now.
Boy,
Videoception.
yeah, this is
And then the
gonna be
main result was
stressful.
kind of rubbish.
I've got to be able
So
to claw
touching
one
upon the
back.
results then, so we managed to get 2 boxes for 49, was it? Yeah, 49. Oh, wait, so you didn't lose by much, but
And can I
okay.
say, how on earth did Cercle Bruges
I'm
lose 3-0
listening in now. I'm listening in. Let's see the
No idea.
results. I actually
No
forgot.
idea.
I knew I'd forget who we picked. 2-0. And if you guys want to get involved with this sort of little competition we do,
Oh,
nearer the end of
I
the
can't
video,
find
the last sort of thing
where
we
I
go
put it.
over is our
Might have to
lineups for this
VAR that while we're
yeah.
talking about the next lineups.
Yeah.
I'll do
Do you
that
know what?
now.
Yeah, I'll let you can you VAR? You
I'll
VAR and I'll talk about lineups. Alright, sorry guys, a little sidetrack there. But yeah, so whilst Cal has a little look then, see who well, so I think it is 2-0 to me at the minute, so we'll see
yeah.
if Cal can pull one back. But yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know, this is how I sort of have started to organise my lineups now, just to get a bit more of an idea of projected scores and lineups and who's the best picks and things like that, and pretty much just do basic calculations of between like their starting percentage, how likely they are to win, their L15, and then clean sheets or scoring free. Divide that by obviously how many we're using here, so 500. And then it gives me a rough rating of what they roughly might score in the game. And I've been using this to sort of not only build my lineups, but the under 23s. So yeah, so we've sort of as you can see on the right here, these are sort of like the lineups that my spreadsheet has sort of like pumped out, if you like. Purple being the captains, but then yeah. So obviously moving that onto the actual platform here, you can see our three lineups that are built here, and yeah, I think just obviously briefly having a look over it, I think Eunice at gun is definitely on for like projected to probably have the best game week in the gallery, in terms of like fixture and likeliness to play and get a DA and things like that. So we've captained him in the first team. Then we've gone double Bournemouth because we don't really want to separate. Well, it could be kind of silly for us to separate the Bournemouth boys, especially if they get a clean sheet. Obviously, they're both gonna spike at the same time. Hopefully, that's the idea. And then Lennon Miller, obviously, off the back of a great result from us, so we've trusted him again in the first lineup. And then yeah, Nick Shinnon's just the pick of a the pick the pick of a bad bunch of keepers as always. But yeah, I feel like that's sort of at this budget you just sort of got to firm the bad goalkeeper scores and hope that the outfielders can do the business for you really. And yeah, we've got Somerville in there with Anderson. Not great fixtures for either of them, but we'll see how that one goes. And then the third lineup we have here with Belieber and Co. Sufyan has actually got a really great fixture as well, so hopefully he can do the business. And yeah, Jeremy Pino. Again, they're at home, so and he's pretty nailed to start, so hopefully he can get a little cheeky DA for us. And then the rest is just yeah, training. No, not training. What are these called again? Um, why can't I remember? Oh, warm-ups.
Warm
That's the
ups.
one. Yeah, warm-ups. I was
Um,
thinking, what are they called? But yeah. Yeah. So as always, guys, me and Cal have our little competition. Cal, did you
yeah,
VAR? Do you know the score?
I did. I am just VAR and something else as well because I'm a little bit confused.
Oh no.
Uh, well, so I'll let people know the result from that one first.
Okay.
So you did in fact pick Carlos Belieber.
I did pick
Um,
Belieber, who didn't score that great.
yeah,
So hopefully,
no,
is it 2-1?
it is 2-1. I picked Lennon Miller.
Oh, who
Um,
cooked? Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
fair enough. There
yeah,
you
well,
go. So in our little mini competition, it's 2-1 to me. And yeah, if you guys want to get involved, I believe in the comment section actually we did have a Lennon Miller as well from
yeah.
yeah, Mr. Royce and Sushi who commented Lennon Miller as well. MDK went with Kraus. How did Kraus score?
Oh, Kraus. We doing it just off game week 33, not midweek as well.
Yeah, 33. So got
Okay.
50 in 33. And then yeah, he done really well midweek, so
Yeah.
decent shout. So yeah, if you guys want to get involved in the comment section, who you think is going to be the best performer out of these three lineups here, then yeah, we can sort of have. So I'd say both of the comment section definitely beat me as well as you. So Cal and the comment section definitely beat me this week. So fair play, fair play.
Yeah. Uh,
And
yeah.
is it my turn to pick first or yours?
Yeah. No, it's your turn.
I am locking in Mr. Sufyan for this week.
Oh, I was tempted with Sufyan as well.
Yeah.
Um, I will go with Eunice. I
Ooh, Eunice
trust in
Hatgun.
Eunice.
All right, he's
Yeah.
got a great picture as well. So yeah, we'll see. And yeah, so guys in the comments, pop who you think is gonna be better. Maybe we don't let the comment. Your comments are not allowed to pick the same as us. Maybe.
Yeah.
Then we can
Yeah.
do me and you versus the comments. But yeah, so you guys are not allowed to pick Sufyan or Eunice. You can pick anyone else. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And what were you VAR in before I interrupted?
So yeah, I was just quickly looking at my lineups again, just as you were talking about them. I've actually still got an option to edit them, so I was seeing if the deadline got pushed back, but
Ah,
there's not been anything said on Twitter about that, so I don't know why I can edit my lineups.
wait, go into it. Let's have a look.
So are you looking at my screen
Yeah,
now?
yeah, looking at your screen. Yeah.
There's a
But does it let you actually like confirm it though? I mean, I don't know if you should.
I don't want
Maybe
to. You know
maybe
what?
just
I'll
do it
do
to
it
a
on.
throw. Yeah, do it to a throw. Yeah,
Oh,
something.
I
Oh, you
can't
can't.
even do it on the warm ups. This is what's really
Ooh,
confusing.
yeah,
It's
weird.
just these three.
Should I have a look on my one and see if mine's the same?
Yeah, if you just want to double check that. I don't know if that's a new feature that they've just not told anyone about
Yeah.
or that I've missed.
No, I can't edit mine, so maybe you're
Okay,
just
well, I'm not touching that button.
so maybe you're just like a god or
I got
something.
the luck. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. They
yeah,
gave me the card and they were like, you
yeah.
know what? We'll give him access to the servers. He
Yeah,
can do what
man.
he wants.
So if you guys you want any free cards or anything, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and Cal will send you a free card because now he's like admin of Sorare or something, so practically runs the site, you know.
Yeah,
um,
no, that's how it goes now.
it's how it is, you know. So yeah. Anyway, I think we're all done for this week. Are we done?
Yeah, I would like to just add something because we've got a little bit of extra funds
Oh
in the
yeah.
club without selling that new card we just got. So I'll leave this solely up to the comments. If they have found a player under £1.50
Mm.
that they want to see in the series,
Yep.
we'll do a little spin wheel during the
Ooh,
week, and
good idea.
we'll just pick whatever one pops up, and we'll go and buy them. Just give the community someone to
That's a good
back.
idea. That's a good idea. So if you're still watching the video at this point, probably should have said that at the start. Can't lie, but yeah, if you've got anyone under £1.50, then let us know, and we'll if we get multiple I mean, if multiple people have made it to this point in the video, you do deserve some sort
Yes.
of, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, we'll spin a wheel next episode for the £1.50 player if we have multiple comments on it. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll see. But yeah, anyway, appreciate you guys. Leave a like and subscribe as always, and I'll catch you guys next week.
Right, see you.